Lineups, the Pelicans will go with Ball, Holiday, Ingram, Williamson, and Favors. The Timberwolves will counter with Russell, Beasley, Okogie, Hernan Gomez, and
excellent spot up jump shooter. Very dangerous from outside the arc right now.
Well, summer, and people are still going under on him, and he's making it under screen.
Hey.
He's making a pay. Zion Williamson.
We can't get that to go.
Brandon Ingram had 24 in the meeting in New Orleans earlier this week, and we're going to get a follow-up
in that game. Pelicans really dismantled that Miami Heat team.
Miami did come charging late, though, as Russell hits
the cut of his jib.
D'Angelo over Alonzo, back-to-back buckets by D. New Orleans is 14-17 on the road, 13-19 at home. And one of those wins came here at
David Griffin. It's one of the things that he talked about with us is Naz Reid gets another stop there.
How about Naz sticking right with Zion?
Hello!
The other way with the hammer slayer. Naz Reid his first. Juancho also has one. Beasley gets into the paint, finishes.
Just gets in the
point game for New Orleans as they still have designs on trying to get into the postseason. Russell, that was a nifty finish off the feed.
Nice back cut.
Oh my goodness, Zion!
The pass.
Williamson getting up ahead of Steve, finds Ball in the corner. Lonzo three. And
that's Josh Okogie.
Timberwolves have numbers as Ingram slow to get up the floor. Beasley looks to take advantage and does.
Yeah, he gets locked and loaded quickly, doesn't he? Credit Josh Okogie for getting that play on Brandon Ingram.
And Ingram gets free on the baseline. Some stuff. J-Mac nearly came in and took the rebound away from four white jerseys. Ball at it again. That one even more ridiculous.
Real difficult time finishing around the basket.
And he's had so many that have just gone in and out.
He's 0 for 6 in the game.
Zion, another dunk.
Against Orlando, they misfired a bunch early on. Orlando just took control.
Wow, Drew Holiday gets the opposition off and running. Already 10 fast break points in the game for New Orleans. Looking to add to it here. Ingram make it 12 fast break points.
Rubio, doesn't it? The way Rubio would do it time and time again.
Ricky never had quite the finisher, though, that Zion Williamson is capable of. Well, it's a bad combination when you consider the points in the paint by New Orleans. Is McLaughlin able to get it to him?
Culver on Ingram.
And Culver able to get the bucket.
Make that call. He got hammered.
Reid for Culver on the cut, and JC with the dunk.
Nice cut by Jarrett Culver. Didn't say spotted up.
Zion looking for a three, and he has a three. His NBA debut, first rookie to ever do that. Layman.
Woo!
Oh, Layman throws it down on Favors, put him in the poster.
Closeout of Zion Williamson and went right over the top.
Lonzo Ball with the three. Melly steps into a three, and he gives Lonzo Ball another assist.
Turned New Orleans over 10 times and have 13 points off those turnovers, and another attack here.
At Madison Square Garden, then back here in that season finale on the 15th, Zion Williamson. Russell. Oh, D'Lo.
Baby.
Able to draw the foul. Beasley. And Malik swishes a three. Contact for no call. Out of the corner, Holiday for three. To cut off a transition opportunity, but didn't get the whistle. McLaughlin, man, J-Mac.
I'm telling you, you got to make that pass right away.
McLaughlin trying to sling it. Melly got a piece of the basketball.
I love it, though.
Nice ball movement by the Pelicans. Hart couldn't finish, though. Holiday somehow sneaks in for an offensive rebound.
If you're not going to keep guys from dribbling so easily into the painted area.
JJ swishes a three. Johnson has a second.
Okay, that's helpful. I'm not sure why Melly threw that out.
Because he knew that they might line up a three.
Turnovers have been a problem for the New Orleans Pelicans. That's for sure.
Scoring in the paint's not been a problem for the Pelicans. Johnson dumps it off for Okogie. And Josh.
Check this out. He can get a steal if he can read this right. And Minnesota almost got the dunk anyway.
D'Lo couldn't make him pay. Holiday, meantime, deep three. Beasley pushing the pace. He's got Holiday to beat and rejected by Williamson. Holiday step back, corner three. And Drew. Okogie was fortunate to save that for the Wolves. He'll take a three.
Okogie, not great arc on the shot, a little flat, but still effective. And another layup inside by Lonzo.
Three. Ingram tracks it down, saves it to Hernan Gomez.
Macho takes it right at Derek Favors, and Favors is stunned.
Lonzo, meantime, doesn't hesitate.
You got to let him do it, and you just can't start that 5-alarm fire as Naz Reid gets that to go right there. What a beautiful play by Naz Reid. That's how you
slow to get up. And now Zion, because he was slow to get up, he's got an easy one.
Mixed defenses and confused teams by playing zone.
Okogie, I'm not quite sure that Timberwolves get a hand on it, forced the turnover. Culver's got Johnson with him. He's got a dozen points now in the game in double figures. Lonzo gets one to roll in. D'Angelo Russell back on the floor for Minnesota. Naz Reid challenges Ingram and loses. Lonzo doesn't waste any time. Etwine Moore. Russell.
Heck of a
Great anticipation by Jalen Noel. Comes up with the steal. Culver in transition.
Yeah, it was good.
And the Noel inside to Layman. And that rattles home. $18,000 plus on hand, and Drew Holiday, football play-by-play guy, so I can go ahead and say I'm probably the best in the business. Culver able to get it to go. Holiday passes out of it, gets it back, and Drew Holiday's one off of his season.
Well, one thing I hope is Ryan Saunders.
Long road trip, longest of the season coming up. Begins at Houston on Tuesday. Beasley knocks down a three. It's only the second triple-double of the season. Beasley.
Nice take. And it's a bunch of players and coaches.
Beasley. All right. Back to a 10. Lonzo. And Lonzo promptly pushes it.
Great play individually, defensively on Brandon Ingram.
Johnson.
All right.
Again. Ball. Shot clock getting low. Lonzo ball. And then,
whoa.
Going to be an and one on a blocking call.
Looked like jail.
Beasley able to beat Lonzo Ball. Holiday. And a new season high for Holiday here. Comes up with it. Pelicans do need to get it across midcourt. And that'll do it. Zion.